Lexi, and this is Nocean Beach, how to go to shows alone. And I'm here at San Jose Art Boutiki with all these cool kids.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm gonna back up so you can see his face.
What's your name?
Chris.
Cool. What do you play?
I play drums.
Cool, what's up?
He's the new cat.
Yeah.
I'm Anthony, I'm the bass player.
Chris part 2.
Yeah, Chris part 2. Chris part 2. I'm Steven, I play back rhythm guitar.
Nice.
I sing, and I'm Chris.
Chris part 1.
He's also
John. I play guitar, tuba sometimes.
Oh.
Some tracks.
I need to see some tuba. Will there be some tuba tonight?
Not tonight. It's in the shop right now.
Oh, that's chill. Tell me about life-size models.
We are from San Jose, California, primarily based in San Jose, California. Started with Chris. It's the original. I mean, I guess you could say start with Steven too, because as you can tell, there's some happening there.
I didn't know.
Started in San Jose. Chris started the band. Started a while back.
Very cool.
Steven here has been helping us out, but this is the first show he's actually been playing with us.
Yeah.
On
right
stage.
on.
So that's exciting. And then we found John, found Anthony, found Chris. So we've been doing this about a year and a half now.
Man, a year and a half, been
This
around.
lineup, and then Chris is the most recent.
So what made you start this band, and like what inspires you as a musician?
Honestly, it was just like, I feel like I had to do it. That sounds really cheesy and corny, but like in high school I was just like, God, I want to be in a band. Like I would go see like other people in bands at like Nickel City, you know, like friends of mine, and I'd be like, wow, like that's what you guys spend your time doing. So eventually at the end of high school, beginning of college, I spent like 3 months writing this one song. So then when I presented it to the guy in the garage that I was playing with, like, he'd be like, okay, cool. Because I knew that if that song wasn't good, like it wouldn't go anywhere, but it worked. It just feels like I should be doing other things with my time. It's kind of like, the more I do it, the more I feel like this is a good use of my time.
So what was this place that you were playing at Nickel what?
Oh, so
or
I
your
would
sing
just go
shows?
in Nickel City. Basically, it was like in the back of an arcade. They would have like just a little room, and you had to pay like $5 to get into the room. You stood on the other side of the wall. You'd just be like, "Hey, what's up? I can see the band."
I can still see the band.
You pay $5 to step over the line, so you would, you know, you'd see bands. And it was like all ages. It was an arcade, so like my high school friends could go and like play their bands there. And that's how I started seeing shows until I turned 21.
Very cool.
That was definitely like that inspired me for sure. Like seeing all my other friends do that was, you know, I was like, wow, I think I can do that too.
Totally.
Nice.
If those nerds can do it.
This is the end. Life-size models. Thank you very much.
I'm wondering, like, what are your influences? Like, I mean, I'm gonna ask you for sure, but I also want to know, like, what do you guys bring as far as like your like musical inspirations?
Yeah, I'd say songwriting wise, like the Replacements, that
Nice.
kind of thing.
Yeah, I want something from you that I used to have, and I swear I saw it in you when you held my hand. Yeah, I want something from you that I used to have, and I swear I saw it in you when you held my hand.
The term I use is Tom Petty if it was punk,
Tom
which is
Petty
a little
punk.
bit like not totally true, but there's basically there's like an honesty in the songwriting. Kind of the songs I gravitate to are more about like emotional issues, feelings.
Feels.
It's real.
Not
All the
usually that
feels.
happy stuff. Yeah. I try to toe the line between, you know, like emotional and it's easy to go a little bit like too far and start being whiny or cheesy.
Yeah.
So you gotta like kind of toe the line. But,
You gotta watch out for that emo stuff, which is
Yeah.
also pretty good.
yeah, but
Yeah.
the Strokes, Arctic Monkeys.
How about you? Influential. What do you bring? What inspires you creatively?
I like heavy rhythmic guitar, so my favorite band of all time is Rage Against the Machine.
Epic.
But like it's funny because whenever I play it, once I hear it after we recorded it, I'm like, damn, how did it end up sounding like a Life-Size Model song?
Yeah.
It's like I could have played anything, and somehow when I play it with this group, it turns into a Life-Size Model song. It's just
So it's something that I wanted was that like rhythmic heavy guitar thing and the riff thing, and that's something I'm not as good at. So it's, you know,
Brought that weight. That's awesome.
For our last show, which was my first show, I was writing, like just jotting really quick notes on next to all the songs, the fiddle was or whatever, and oddly, Reptilia was what I put next to
Nice.
like just Reptilia.
There's a lot of like, especially the earlier stuff, is very kind of like jangly and melodic, but it has this kind of edge to it. They can do something really, really sweet and soft and something really punk. I think kind of encapsulates something else.
Can I say, are you ready? Here we go.
Tell me, in this area with, you know, venues shutting down left and right, like, do you guys ever like go out to local shows?
I go to because it's like San Francisco has really cool venues that are tiny but accessible to like larger bands, like Great American Music Hall, and I mean Warfield's bigger, but like you can still get a big band in there. It's pretty personal. So I like the city.
Very cool.
I like coming here because it's close to my house. It's right off the freeway. But furthermore than that, like if I don't go to the city to see shows, this is the only place in San Jose I feel like I can get like as good a sound
And a good band.
and as good bands. I've never come here and seen a bad show.
Totally.
Like everybody here, I feel like when they get booked, they know that okay, like we should do a good job here tonight. And so I love it for this. Yeah. I said this to somebody the other day. I feel like I'm most comfortable at shows. Like, I feel like everybody's there for the same reason. Like, they're there for one common reason, but they're all there for different reasons individually.
But there's a common denominator, which is seeing the band,
Yeah.
or just being at shows.
Which isn't super like a common thing at like huge shows. I find.
No.
Yeah.
You go to huge shows and like there's a different kind of mentality there. Like,
Totally
going to
different
smaller
feel.
shows, like everyone's having a good time.
Totally.
It feels like you're part of something cool, and I feel like I was never part of something cool. So this is my opportunity. Like I love going to shows.
There you go.
Well, you guys are part of something cool now. Fucking a really rad band. Keeping the San Jose music scene alive, the Bay Area music scene overall.
I keep telling myself that I should really be going to more shows, and I see shows on Facebook pop up. I'm like, wow, I should really go to that show, and then I end up not going to the show. But so I haven't really experienced too much of the local scene shows, but I do agree with Chris in that, or it was either Chris or John that said that, but that the smaller shows are always way better than the larger shows because you're part of something.
I almost never go to any shows. I'm like a huge part of the problem. But
You play a lot of shows, a lot of bands. So
That's
guess so,
cool.
yeah.
You're contributing. You're
Yeah.
still part of the music community. Probably more
I think
so.
I've been he's a provider, he's not a taker.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for doing this interview. I'm so excited to see you guys play. That's actually the whole point of this entire thing. Is to get the show.
We have a pin on our merch box.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, sweet. I'll make sure I can get you guys a sticker too. All right, thanks again, y'all. Have a good show.
Thank you.